Alright, grant subscribers. This is the breakdown of today's information, and it said the grant disbursement is free but currently delayed because it was delayed because the system is implementing check and balance to fight corruption and to ensure that the fund reach their intended sustainable process. And subscriber must shift from worry to readiness. And I want to say personally, so these people are telling us that after all these years, all these months, they are still doing their check and balance to make sure corruption is not in the system. And we want to ask, what is corruption? Anybody who promised and failed has already implemented corruption. Anybody who collected money and did not deliver service, that is corruption. So they cannot come outside now and be telling us that they are doing check and balance because of corruption. If you ask me personally, I disagree with that checking and balancing of corruption and to make sure that the project goes to the intended subscribers. They have our datas and they have our phone numbers. They should do the needful, if you ask me. Let's proceed. Now, he said, protect your stake as a grant subscribers. Immediately report any grant handlers who demand excess fee from 500 and instead of 100,000 naira fee. Do not pay any amount. That is my stake. At this point in time, nobody should pay a dime. Do not pay a dime to anybody. No matter how they preach it, no matter how they polish it, do not pay a dime to anybody. And if you have paid, I'll advise you to go and collect your money back with force. Don't go there and start speaking English. Go there and collect your money with force. They say prepare. Start learning about your project, creating a simple business plan for the agriculture. Now, I want to ask, money has not got into our hands and they are telling us what to do with the money. When we were filling our forms, they have our data, the things we intend to do with those with the money. But right now, they are telling us what to do when they have not done their own. It is when the money comes and you come and supervise the project. Without money, project will not kickstart because you cannot come and tell us we should do agriculture when you have not given us the funds to start this agriculture business. If you are telling me that we will supervise each and every one of you by the time we give you money, so that we know that you are using that money for that purpose, it makes more sense than to be telling us what to do with the money when you have not given us the money. So they advise that you should be ready for movement of disbursement to hit your account and so that you can start your life according to them. I want you to pay attention to the full message and make sure you take note of what is happening and advantage of any information that is useful. Anyone that is not useful, you throw it to the dustbin. Please pay attention to this.
Good evening, Nigerians. This Asian temple trying to tell us something I believe is facts and figures. This day, after listening to all the VN out there, I want you to listen very well. All these issues you are hearing, I think it was a well planned beginning because the way they are registering for this grant and the way they are telling us that the money is infinite is really a source of concern that will make me to believe that everything that is playing out now is really a planned game. That Google Israel was only being brought out to tell you that there is no grant disbursement. That is what I understood by what she is saying. How? How will you tell me that it is now that they know that it was meant for agriculture? Who is the architect of this security? Before you start applying for all those things, don't you know about insecurity? Now, all this while that they are preparing for disbursement, doing everything, haven't they considered insecurity? Now, only to push money, you hear pause. What is pause? Not to stop, according to them, and not aborted. Just listen to yourself now. Think critically. You will know and you will believe me. I am a critical thinker. These people believe that Nigerians are going to have stupid. Okay, it is only one person. Okay, let us say some people are for agriculture, some people are for microfinance. Why will they not give those that are for microfinance and those that are for disbursement? And you say that until you remove these bosses, no other person, and those other ones enter house, so that they will take it on government. My dear, Alhaji money bag is playing out there. We should be serious over this. We should be serious over this. I have been trying to listen to all their voice notes. I listen to each one of them. They are not serious. All those people are leading those voice notes, they are even more agitated than you. And they are afraid. What they come here is psychological defense. What I try to just do, so they will calm you down to see what will happen, because most of them, they were asked to collect 100,000, they collected 500,000. And if you say return money, my dear, they will not see any money anywhere to return, because if they give them back 100,000, where would they get 400,000 to return? They have lived so big, so large, with the sufficient money. That is the truth. I want you to know. That is why, therefore, they will even be a stronger defense than all this, or than all those their main coordinators. So I want you to hear this. That is why you don't have to listen to them when they make those illogical statements. You should know. For me, I will tell you the truth. If you want it, you take it. If you don't want it, you leave it. But you will see it playing out. Now, why must people now that they are now recognizing or the fact that some did agriculture? Okay, without those agriculture, no other one will be done. Now she has spoken. We are waiting from now to the next 24 hours. Let us hear the other words that she mentioned. Let us hear. Let them either divorce or tell us why they will not divorce. Or Ngozi is not the spokesperson of all, the team leader. So I want you to know, Nigerians, there is more to this than you can see and hear. I want you to know this. So don't ever think that this is just a new story. I am saying this thing because many people have been calling me, asking me what is my take. My take is that there is a fire on the mountain. Let them tell you the truth. I told you that every day one excuse. Even I was thinking that they will tell us that the machine leg come up. That maybe somebody is coming from Japan to come and fix it. So we are waiting. But Nigerians, nobody will come for you or will stand for you. Nobody, until you choose to say enough is enough. Nobody will stand for you. I am not here to paint words and tell you that it is well when I know absolutely that there is nothing it is. That the game is up. Look at where we are now. So how can you telling me? I have called my own side. They are not trying to give an excuse. Some of them are running away because that is from the top. They don't pick us. So what do you expect to hear? Some people are calling me saying, what do you know? What will I say? I won't say anything until we choose the right action. Thank you.
Good morning, house. I want to say something concerning the VN I made yesterday. I see some people coming to my DM to come and complain. Maybe the same people and others are among the people that keep coming to my DM asking me what the update is after hearing those other people that are giving them updates that are not real. There is one Chilaka that also come to tell me that I should no longer talk, which is good and fine. I don't even want to talk. Now, in my VN, I never told you that there is no grant for disbursement. The situation I am trying to critically find out is that it's like the government and the situation of the country, which all of us are seeing, is a trouble and a problem along the line. And these people are aware, but they keep collecting money from people just to take good care of themselves. Why those that are paying that money are begging? Some of them, their children are out of school. Some of them have nothing, but they come out to tell them that it's going to happen tomorrow, and they pay money today, only to find out that they know that maybe the situation in the country may not allow the disbursement. Because how do you think that a country like this, do you know that we contributed a lot to this country situation? Because when we should stand out for something, we refused. When some of us speak up, they call us fools. They say we don't know. That some people say that we don't have knowledge. We say our people, it is not just what one man can do, it is what all of us will rise up. Nigerians rise up. See, the situation is just beginning though, unless supernatural power that will awaken people that are not us intervene. We don't know where we are in this country. And I am beginning to suspect that is the reason these people are collecting money, even they are still selling slot till today, just for them to have their own meal while you are hungry. So that is why I speak up, so that other people will know, so that people will start asking them questions, so that they will tell us the truth. And some of you were asking me some other things. Please don't bother coming to ask me again, because I will not answer. We subscribe for the grant. Let us wait, because I know that most of us that are here coming up for meetings, we don't understand anything. All we want is money, even though we need that money. But there is a sense knowledge. There's a sense to guide intelligence, and we understand what is really happening. But some of us are here, all they want is to come to my DM and begin to ask. If I don't talk, they will say Asian Temple is arrogant, or he's this, he's that. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. But I have told you the way it is at the moment. I never said that there is no money anywhere. Did I say that maybe all the things that they did was scam? But many people came in here, they scam people. They were told to collect 100 naira, they collect 300 naira, and that they are now a problem to us. And some of them have settled themselves, and that is the reality. Do you want me to start naming them? If I name them, will you do anything? You won't do anything. It's just a waste. That is why even the voice note I made yesterday was a waste, because I found out that it was a waste because there's nothing Nigeria can do. That's why when you ask me to talk, I will say I will not talk because there's nothing you can do about it. We are as helpless as anything.